Okay. Alright. Assalamualaikum semua. So, my name Shira come back. Alright. So, hopefully semua orang sihat. Okay, hari tu madam ada janji nak kita dah discuss on the interpretations of financial statement. So, hari ni kita nak discuss on the question of interpretations of financial statement. So, hopefully all semua dah dapat siapkan latihan tersebut. Tak banyak, dia dalam 11 questions sahaja. I'm using again BPP. Madam cuba cari PDF kaplan, however tak ada. So kita buat yang BPP sahajalah. Alright. Okay, so I'm using Zoom. Okay, so kita tak boleh nak lama sangat because ada limit 40 minutes. Alright. So we start with 28.1. Okay, kejap madam tengah cari share screen question. Okay, hopefully orang nampak Okay. So 28.1 dia kata kat sini, okay, which one of the following would help a company with a high gearing to reduce its gearing ratio? Alright. So meaning that this company are having a very high geared company kita panggil. Okay. So now kita nak kurangkan dia punya gearing ratio. So the answer is basically, okay, mana ada buat notes kat sini. Okay, let's see what it is. Okay, so the answer is A. Alright, making a right issue of equity share. Okay, kalau you perasan bila kita issue a right issue, the share premium accounts will increase. Okay, so you punya reserve akan naik. Alright, so the answer is A. So bila reserve you naik, reserve simpanan lah orang kata. Okay. So bila when your reserve increase, so you punya gearing akan kurang. Okay. So number B definitely will increase balik you punya gearing because dia kata issuing further long-term loan notes. Okay. D, paying dividends on its equity share will also increase you punya gearing. Bonus issue, no effect. Alright, so the answer, the most correct answer is A. Okay. Alright, 28.2. A company's gross profit as a percentage of sales increased 24% in 2000 X1 and increased 27% in the year ended 31st December 2000 X2. Okay, so last year 24, this year 27%. So what are the causes of this increase? So the answer is D. Okay, kenapa D? Okay. Alright, so dekat sini, okay. When the closing inventory understate in 2000 X1, definitely the opening inventory for the next year, closing kan kita akan bawa ke depan jadi opening. So bila closing tu understate, the next year punya opening will also understate. Okay, understate tu mean terkurang lah. Okay, so bila understate the opening inventory, definitely you akan understate your cost of sales. So understatement of cost of sales would increase your gross profit. Okay, so cost of sales is such of expenses, your main expenses. So bila you punya main expenses understate terkurang, so your gross profit would increase. Okay, alright. Okay, so which one of the following transaction would increase? Okay, in the capital employed. So what is the capital employed? Capital employed is capital, modal yang digunakan. Alright, so 28.3, the answer is definitely A. Alright, selling inventory at a profit. Okay, okay. Next, this one. Okay. Sorry, okay, still kat sini. Okay. From the following information regarding the year 2006, what is the accounts payable payment period? So you should calculate the ratio using purchases as a denominator. Okay, alright. In the professional exam, yes, you all belajar the format. Okay, format yang kita belajar. Tapi you kena relate dengan question. So when question mention using purchases as the denominator, so you kena gunakan purchases as the denominator. Okay, so sekarang ni, first of all, you kena find out how much is purchase. Okay, kalau you perasan dekat dalam ni dia tak ada bagi tahu berapa purchase. Sedangkan in the question, okay, they ask kita untuk using purchase as the denominator. Alright. So, nak cari amount purchase, okay, you ambil cost of sales 3008, you minus with the opening inventory cost of sales 32,500, you minus with the opening inventory 6,000, you plus with the closing inventory 3,800. Okay, then you akan applykan dengan formula dia. Okay, dapatkan ni dulu is your purchases. Okay, so the answer is D. Alright. Okay, so next question. Okay, so this question dia kata, what is the gearing of the company? You should calculate gearing using capital employed as the denominator. Alright, so this one is a very direct question. Okay, alright. So dekat sini 75, okay, which is your total long-term debt. Okay, gearing is to measure the long-term debt. Okay, and then you divide it by total long debt, total long-term debt plus the shareholder equity. So 75 plus 500. So the answer should be A. Okay, multiply with the percentage. However, okay, this is a professional exam. Alright, I selalu mention dekat you, sometimes you study all the syllabus, but in the professional exam dia akan come out a different situation. Tapi the basic must be there. Basic tu you dah kena belajar. Okay, I lupa nak beritahu. In terms of ratio punya question, there are two types of question yang selalu dia boleh tanya. The first one is a very direct question. So apa yang kita buat hari ni is a very direct question, my dear. Okay, which is direct questions are rarely to be examined in your exam. Okay, the second one is indirect ratio question. So indirect ratio question, soalan tu dia dah bagi you the ratio. Okay, for example macam ni. The current ratio for this company is 2.1 to 1. Okay, how much total inventory? Faham tak apa yang saya cakap? Okay, dia bagi you jawapan ratio, dia suruh you find out how much item yang dekat dalam financial statement ni. Okay, so you buat backward. Sekarang ni soalan bagi you financial statement. So from the financial statement, kita apply the formula ratio untuk dapatkan berapa ratio. Okay, in your exam question, okay, selalu dia tanya, dia terbalik. Dia bagi you how much is the ratio, you kena apply dalam dia punya formula to find out figure dalam financial statement. Okay, however, we are RMO, okay, buku madam tertinggal semua dekat office, whatever yang kita ada lah. Okay, madam tak nak tunjuk dekat you all. Okay, the indirect question. But for those student yang ambil LCCI, okay, bookkeeping and accounts ke bookkeeping and accounting nama subjek tu. Okay, madam dah lupa dah apa nama subjek. BKA lah, LCCI, kita ada soalan yang macam tu. Okay, the indirect ratio question. Okay, so yang kita buat hari ni lah very direct. Okay, alright. So, ini lagi lah senang. Siapa yang tak dapat jawab sahaja je lah. Okay, what is the quick ratio of the company? Okay, the answer is 1.75 to 1. Okay, 205 minus 65. Sebab dia minta quick ratio. Quick ratio is your acid test ratio. Okay, what is the current ratio of the company? Okay, so current ratio is CA over CL. So 205 minus 80, you akan dapat 2.56 to 1. Okay, alright, very simple question lah yang ini. Okay, which of the following is a ratio which is used to measure how much a business owes? A business owes. Okay, maksudnya is your gearing. Okay, alright. Okay, 28.9. A business operates on a gross profit margins of 33.25%. Okay, gross profit on a sale was 800. and expenses were 680. So the question are asking, what is the net profit margin? Okay, so okay, this one as usual kita kena buat, clear tak everyone? Okay, this one kita kena buat dummy figure. Okay, alright. So given that dengan dalam soalan dia bagi kita gross profit margin, so 33 1/3 lah. So this 33 represent 800. This 2 is given by the question. Okay, so sales of course 100% lah. Okay, sebab dia kata gross profit margin ni kan margin. Okay, so sales is 100. Okay, so 100 minus 33, basically you punya cost of sales is 66% plus. Okay, alright. So this 680 is also given by the question lah. Alright, so you masukkan semua figure ni. Okay, so the answer should be 5%. Okay, alright. Everyone clear? Okay, usually soalan macam ni lah yang akan keluar exam. Okay, madam hold sekejap. Okay, everyone dapat tak benda ni? Okay, dalam costing pun kita ada belajar benda ni, costing paper MA2. MA1, MA2 kan? Okay, alright. Okay. Alright. So a company has the following details extracted from its financial position. Okay. The company operates in has a current ratio norm 1.8. Okay. Companies who manage liquidity well in this industry have a current ratio lower than the norm. Okay. So yang ini you all nak kena tahu berapa dia punya current ratio dulu. Okay. So our current ratio is 2.621. Okay, so kalau kita tengok, okay kan I bagi tahu dekat you all, okay ratio ni kita kena guna intelligently. Okay, kena guna sebaik mungkin. Okay, dengan whatever information yang kita ada. Alright. Okay, so kalau kita tengok, okay dan ratio ni dia akan menjadi useful when we start to compare. Okay, company kita dengan a different company. Dan kita akan tahu kita punya status dekat mana. Alright. So kalau kita just look stand alone, okay, kita akan perasan, bagus company kita ni sebab because of our current ratio is 2.621, which is 2.6 of asset, okay, able to cover one liability. So kita ada extra berapa? We have extra of 1.6. Nampak macam bagus lah. Okay, but bila kita compare with the industry norm is basically 1.821. Okay, so it seems that liquidity appears to be poorly controlled. Okay, as shown by the company's relatively a very high current ratio. Okay, our current ratio is 2.6. Okay, dapatnya? Okay, so 28.11. Why is analysis of financial statements carried out? Okay, kenapa kita kena buat analysis? Okay, so the answer is B. Alright. Okay, so that the significance of financial statements can be understood through the comparison with historical performance and also with other companies. Okay, and you must make sure that, okay, bila kita calculate ratio, okay, the comparison must be made with a different company but in the same industry. Okay, so for example, we are in the education industry, education sector. Okay, is it fair enough to compare a college dengan sekolah? No. Okay, betul. Okay, both sekolah and also college, okay, both of us is the education industry, education sector. Okay, tapi kita ni berbeza. Sekolah dia kata benda lain, college dia kata benda lain. So bila you nak compare, you kena compare carefully. You tak boleh compare suka-suka. Okay, you nak compare university and college. Okay, yes, university and college are in the same industry. Tapi university and college operate in a different capacity. Okay, so that one you kena be careful. Okay, in order for you nak pilih siapa you punya dengan siapa you nak compare. Alright, okay. Okay, alright, so this is the objective question. Okay, I have one more question which is subjective. So we are looking at the 27.1. Okay, Binky and Smoky. Okay, alright. Kita tengok dekat question. Okay, nampak Alright. So this question, okay, Binky and Smoky. So how many minutes we left? Sempat Okay. So this question dia kata two companies, okay, Binky and Smoky trade in the same market. Okay, so their financial statements in the year ended 1st October 2006 are summarized below. Okay, so dia bagi two company. Okay, it can be two company, it can be same company tapi tahun yang lain-lain. Okay, there's a ratio. Okay, there's a way how you nak study you punya ratio. I guess masa USPM. Okay, dalam buku teks tu I perasan lah. Okay, kalau I ajar prinsip account hari tu, okay, I perasan dia ada buat exercise. Okay, to compare dengan different year, different company, in a different industry, in the same industry. Okay, alright, so sama je. Okay. Okay, so dekat sini the question dia minta apa? Okay, calculate the following ratio. Okay, so this question are asking for, okay, very simple. Okay, dia minta profitability ratios and also liquidity ratios. Okay. Okay, so I dah buat jawapan. So kita try to interpret. Okay, the second part of this question dia suruh kita interpret. Okay, as you can see. Okay, let's start. Okay, ni memang I suka lah. Okay, cost of sales. Okay, cost of sales Smoky and Binky is quite similar. Okay, dia hanya different about 4 sahaja. Okay, cost of sales Smoky 151, cost of sales Binky 155. Okay, so the sales revenue 284 and Smoky punya sales revenue quite high 305. Okay, so however, walaupun dia punya sales revenue of Smoky is quite high, you tengok dekat bahagian net profit. Net profit Binky, walaupun dia punya sales revenue rendah, tapi dia punya net profit agak tinggi bila kita comparekan dengan net profit for Smoky. So the reason why, kenapa? You boleh nampak dekat sini in terms of expenses. Okay. In terms of expenses, okay, agak tinggi for Smoky. Okay, Smoky dia ada loan notes interest. So bila ada loan note and interest, dia punya gearing mesti agak, of course tinggi lah sebabnya Binky langsung tak ada loan notes interest. So meaning that dia tak ada long term liability yang tinggi. Okay, Smoky dia ada 5 loan note interest. Okay, so basically Smoky in a not so called danger lah. Okay, tapi kena hati-hati jugalah. Okay, so admin cost 37, 53. Okay, depreciation is around 12. Ini akan affect you punya asset turnover nanti. Alright. Okay, so loan note interest, Binky 0, Smoky 5, of course Smoky mesti high grade company. Okay, so gross profit. Okay, gross profit. Okay, gross profit for Binky is 45.4% and Smoky 50.5%. Of course kalau you tengok figure pun kan. Okay, Binky 129 kat sini, Smoky is 154. So the reason why maybe because of the higher sales figure in Smoky. Okay, Smoky punya sales revenue agak tinggi lah 305 to 84. So kenapa? Okay, the reason I rasa, okay, the reason because of, kalau you tengok balik, sales revenue 305, have a look at receivable figure. Receivable figure for Smoky is around 75. So basically maybe customer are taking advantage on the discount given by Smoky. Alright? Okay. Alright.